Hi everyone, I would like to talk in this opportunity about psycholinguistic. But first of all, the word psycholinguistic we can divide it into words like psychology and linguistic. The psychology studies the human being in body, mind, external world, and linguistic have present all forms of expression. In this way, the word psychology and linguistic they complement and emerge to study language, understanding, production, and acquisition that comprises psychology, linguistic, anthropology, neuroscience, and computer science. So this is interesting now that some psycholinguists have also extended their interest to experiments in non-human language learning, like gorillas and chimpanzees, to discover if language as we know it is a uniquely human phenomenon. So that the study of language science that decodes how a human brain acquires language, processes, compresses, and gives feedback or produces language is psycholinguistic. Psycholinguistic is an interdisciplinary field, hence it is approached from the areas of different backgrounds such as psychology, cognitive science, linguistic, and speech and language pathology. It further has subdivisions such as orthography, phonology, semantics, syntax, etc. etc. There are 6 types of theories about psycholinguistic. The first theory is called behaviorist. The behaviorist theory of language learning emphasizes that language learning is a process of habit formation. Language learning involves a period of trial and error where the child tries and fails to use correct language until it succeeds. For example, if a child starts babbling which resemble appropriate words, then his or her babbling will be rewarded by a point or laugh with a smile or clap. The two theory. This theory is called awareness or theory. Propose that children have an inborn or innate faculty for language acquisition that is biologically determined. It seems that the human species have evolved a brain whose neural circuits contain linguistic information at birth, and this natural predisposition to learn language is triggered by hearing speech. The third theory is called cognitive. Essentially, it is impossible for a young child to voice concepts that are unknown to them, and therefore once a child learns about their environment, then they can master language, although their prior experience. Social interaction is the fourth theory. Children can be influenced by their environment as well as the language input children receive from their caregivers. The interaction theory proposes that language exists for the purpose of communication and can only be learned in the context of interaction with adults and older children. The fifth theory, usage-based. The usage-based theory of language suggests that children initially build up their language through very concrete constructions based around individual words or phrases on the basis of the speech they hear and use. Constructions gradually become more general and more abstract during the third and fourth years of life. Sixth theory, optimality, is called, has been associated with its use in phonology, the area to which optimality theory was first applied. The theory is also applicable to other subfields of linguistics, syntax, and semantics. In conclusion, I think that the word psycholinguistic analyzes the process in human communication, which is essential to develop in daily life. So it is all. Thank you for watch this video.